Tungkol dun sa pagkakamali ng anak ko, sana mapapatawad po nila. Dahil hindi rin naiyak ako dahil sa kamayan.
Sobrang nalulungkot po kasi na-disappoint ko pa yung magulang ko. Mama, sorry sa lahat ng nagawa ko. Tsaka kay Papa, sorry.
Sabi sa amin yung trabaho mo kung ano yung trabaho mo doon. Akala ko naman naayos yung trabaho mo.
Uuwi muna po kami ng probinsya para kahit papano makaumpisa po ng panibagong buhay ulit.
Unahin muna natin yung napag-usapan na sasakyan. Again, anong sasakyan ba ulit ito?
Kia, second hand lang po yung mga 145 po. We need to fix po.
Anong reaction nyo dito, sir?
Ako yung nagulat din na gano'n ang pangyayari. Ang alam ko kasi, nagtatrabaho lang talaga.
Natanong nyo ba siya, sir? Bakit na-involve ka doon? Ano yung mga nasbanggit sa inyo ng anak ninyo?
Hindi ko siya natanong, bigla na lang ako yung nangyari na dyan.
Pero aware kayo, sir, na pogo daw dati si ma'am?
Hindi ko alam na gano'n ang ano, kasi inahatid ko pa ngayon doon sa trabaho niya kasi magtrabaho daw siyang gano'n.
Sir, the document, sir, you can have it while we're waiting for the buyer.
I hope we have a good friends. And yun nga po, sana mapatawad niya ako.
Sorry po sa ginawa ni
That's not your fault.
daughter.
I don't think you did a bad job at raising any of your kids. You know, individuals make decisions in life. She's old enough to know better.
So ngayon, gagawa tayo, sir, siguro nakasulatan na binalik yung mga documents, pati yung susi, at pag nabenta na po ay yung perang mapagbebentahan ay mapupunta kay Sir Brandon.
Both parties appear in this office to settle the problem. So what I mean, the respondent says if the vehicle sell it to somebody, the money that we sell will given to you. If ever they not comply the kasunduan or the agreement, you will go back to Rapitul Pinocchio to file a necessary action, to file a formal complaint. And also the papers, although this is a photocopy, will turn over to you. And then upon the original ORCR will came, we will
Daddy, kayo ay talagang gumagawa ng mga
Sasakyan na pa.
At ipapakita ni sir yung gawa niya. Dati, sir, may ginawa na kayong ganyan dati.
Ay, ito, sir.
Ah, ito na siya. Ang ganda na. This is a sample of his restoration. Yung ganun na itsura nung sasakyan, mga gano'ng katagal ang aantay natin para magmukhang ganito?
Isang buwan.
Mga 1 month pa.
1 month.
So kung July ngayon, mga August. August to September natin mabenta na.
Mga ganun.
If he is going to fix your car, it will also take him 1 to 2 months.
Okay, that's fine.
What is important is we'll be able to sell it. Right?
Absolutely, absolutely. What I asked him how he's going to make money if he has to work on that every day for a month.
Ayun nga lang. Di ba unti-unti nga lang usapan namin. Wala pa akong trabaho ngayon na, siyempre may pagkain mo na sa pamilya, di ba? Walang budget.
I can help him with the budget, whatever you need to fix the car, I can put up. So as long as it's not too much, I can put up, help for Yeah, we'll work it out. We'll work it out. It's gonna be all right. I like to think of this as a stepping stone towards something bigger and better. You know, what kind of essentials do you need for the car?
Mo daw, kuya.
Pintura,
Paint.
pen. Tapos yung upuan,
How much you think that costs? Probably not too much.
yung 20.
20,000. Lahat na yon.
Lahat na.
We can do that. We can do that.
So we will try to start it, sir, so you can hear it if it's really working. So it's in good condition.
Nay, Tay, magandang umaga. Salamat po sa pagpunta rito. Ano yung mga naging kaganapan, Tay?
Ayun naman po, nag-settle na sila, na okay na silang dalawa. Tungkol dun sa ano.
Wala na pong kaso na basta maibalik lang yung kung ano daw napipundar namin, yun na lang din daw po maging tulong sa kanya.
Satisfied naman po siya
Opo.
doon.
Opo, kung magkano po yung maibenta namin sa sasakyan, ibibigay po sa kanya. Yun po yung kasunduan namin.
Nay, alam ko masakit para sa iyo itong mga nangyari. Meron mga ibang tao nagsabi na nakinabang kayo.
Yung masasabi ko lang po, Sir Tolpo, para sa akin bilang magulang, hindi ko kayang nakikita yung anak ko na natatakot, nangangamba, na hindi mapakalik sa gabi dahil din sa ganyang sitwasyon niya. Ang sa akin lang po ay yung katahimikan ng pamilya namin, kaligtasan ng mga anak ko na malayo sa gulo.
Nalaman niyo ba at ito pong anak niyo ay katrabaho po doon sa ni-raid na kumpanya?
Ang alam ko kasi po, nagpaalam na siya na resign na po siya. At saka yung una, siyempre, panatag kami nung nagtrabaho siya. Dahil doon sa requirements na hinihingi sa kanya na legit. Siyempre, hindi namin nakalain na maging ganun at nasali pa yung picture ng anak ko doon. Siyempre kami, gusto namin yung seguridad ng pamilya namin dahil siyempre mahirap lang po kami. Kaya ang hinihingi lang namin, yung kaligtasan lang namin, katahimikan namin, na hindi kami mabubuli yung mga anak ko ng mga kapitbahay namin. Kami bilang magulang, sino bang magulang na magturo ng ikakasama sa anak? Wala eh.
Hindi po nasasabi sa inyo ni Janice yung tungkol sa kanyang trabaho, hindi po na pag-uusapan. 6 months nandun po siya sa loob ng kumpanya. Hindi niya po nababanggit sa inyo yung kanyang klaseng trabaho.
Hindi po. Hindi po.
Hindi mo pinikwento sa kanya.
Hindi po.
Kasi ang gusto ko lang talaga, sir, mag-work lang talaga doon yung purpose
Ano ka
ko.
ba? Stay in o
Stay in po.
the whole period 6 months nandun ka sa loob? Hindi ka nakalabas?
Hindi po.
Kaya,
Tuwing day off lang, sir.
Pag day off?
Mm-mm.
Ano yung day off mo?
Sa katapusan po. Katapusan
So, every
ng...
month?
po.
So, naka-day off ka, lalabas ka, at
Opo.
nakauwi ka sa bahay.
Opo.
O, pag uwi sa bahay, nag-enjoy ka ng pera ka nanay.
Opo. Kasi yung nag-iipon nga po kami ni Papa.
Pero hindi mo sinasabi sa kanila kung ano
Hindi po. Kasi wala rin po talaga akong alam.
Doon sa kumpanya ninyo, you're free to go.
Opo, sir.
You're free to resign.
Opo.
Hindi ka na pipigilan.
Hindi po.
Nabanggit mo sa akin kanina, meron mga tao, kasama mo, na nag-resign, yung iba, after a few days pa lamang dahil hindi na gustuhan yung pagkain. Nag-resign, hindi na gustuhan yung accommodation, yung schedule, they're free to resign.
Opo.
Hindi ka pinipigilan. In your case, mga katulad mo, na pinili na mag-stay na lang dahil kailangan talaga pera.
Opo.
May mga Pilipino kayong handler na yun yung hindi mo ma-identify, yun yung nagbibigay ng direksyon.
Opo.
Anong trabaho niyo po na yun?
nagwawalis po ako doon sa apartment ng amo ko, sa labas at sa loob. Tapos naglilinis po ako ng hanggang third floor ng apartment na pinaupahan niya. Yun po araw-araw yung ginagawa ko. Pagkatapos kung mag-asikaso sa mga anak ko, papasok ng school, pagkatapos nun, papasok na rin po ako sa trabaho. Araw-araw yun, sir. Magdadalawang taon na po ako doon.
Magkano pong sweldo niyo doon?
4,000 po a month. Binibigyan po ako ng amo ko ng bawat kinsinas ng 2,000. Kasi hindi naman po ako pwedeng mag full-time gawa ng palidi po ako. At madalas ko nga nagkakasakit yung bunso ko. Nadididi na yung pagod ko.
Si tatay naman, tay, kayo na po ay latero.
Latero, nagre-repair po ng mga bangga sa sakyan. Saka pintura po.
Dahil na po katagal ginagawa to.
Nagsimula pa ako 16 po. So,
60 years old.
Nag-helper po ako hanggang ngayon yun ang trabaho.
Meron kayong sariling shop.
Dati po, nag-take ako ng isang lote. Nagkaroon ako ng shop. Tinayuan po ng building na po. Paupahan yung lote na yun.
Magkano kinikita niyo po sa pagiging latero?
Pakyaw po. Pagka may trabaho, papakyawin ko. Yun lang kinikita ko. Pag wala, wala.
So, dabayan niyo din po yung mga anak niyo palagi, ha?
Opo.
Tay, palagi niyo kinukusap mga anak niyo. Ano po mensahe niyo sa mga netizens?
Ang mensahe ko lang po na sana tigilan nila ito. Hindi naman namin ito kagustuhan na mangyari ito sa anak namin dahil alam ng Diyos na hindi namin alam to yung mga ganitong bagay. Mahirap lang po kami. Maraming nakakaalam na mahirap lang po kami. Bilang nanay, masakit sa akin na maraming galit sa anak ko. Pero ang masasabi ko lang, sana patawarin niyo ang anak ko kung ano man sa tingin niyo na nagkamali siya. Dahil ang kagustuhan lang niya na kapag trabaho siya, makatulong sa amin. Dahil wala naman akong ibang inaasahan, kundi yung anak ko. Hindi sapat yung sahod ko sa pag-part-time ko para tustusan ko sila. Ibang anak ko hindi nakapagtapos, hindi nakapag-aral dahil sa hirap ng buhay. Sana po, ang hiling ko lang, matapos na po ito, matuldukan na sana lumipas na para wala nang pangamba sa dibdib namin na nakakatulog na kami ng maayos. Pati ako, yung sitwasyon ko bilang nanay, namumroblema ko, hindi ako makatulog sa gabi dahil iniisip ko yung sitwasyon ng mga anak ko. Paano na lang kung may mangyaring hindi maganda? Paano mga anak ko?
Tay, kayo naman po, anong mensahe niyo po, tay?
Doon sa pagkakamali ng anak ko, sana mapapatawad po nila. Dahil hindi rin maiyak ako dahil sa
Sobrang nalulungkot po kasi na-disappoint ko pa yung magulang ko. Kaya nga po ako nag-resign na doon eh. Kasi gusto ko na po magbagong buhay, magnegosyo na lang kami ni Papa. Mag-aaral na lang po ako. Tsaka mag-work na lang po ako ng maayos. Yung hindi na ako pupunta doon. Kasi pinag-ipunan po namin yun, yung sahod ko po. Tsaka yung pera niya, yung binigay namin, nabili namin sa sasakyan. Para magsimula po.
nahiya po ako sa mga kapitbahay ko. Kung sino man yung nangungutya sa anak ko. Ganun kami. Isang scammer daw yung anak ko. Nakakaya po, sama yung loob ko. Hindi ko naman alam yun ang trabaho niya. Lagi naman po may pangaral sa akin po yung mga anak ko. Kasi sabi ko, magtrabaho, yung katulad ng trabaho niya. Hindi ko naman sinasabi na magtrabaho siya ng ganyan. Ang gusto ko yung magtrabaho sila ng marangal, hindi yung masama. Kasi ako naman, nagtitiis na ako sa hirap eh.
Mama, sorry sa lahat ng nagawa ko. Tsaka kay Papa, sorry. Nagsasorry po ako sa mga netizens na na-disappoint sa akin. Sana patawarin niyo po ako.
Bilang magulang, mahal na mahal ko yung anak ko. Kahit mahiya man ako, alam ng Diyos yan. Naging maganda ang pagpapalaki ko dyan. Tiniis ko lahat. Tiniis ko lahat ang pag-aalaga sa kanila, pag-disiplina. Nasa sarili ko lang. Sasyang sila. Tiniis ko lahat yan, sir. Sinakripisyo ko yan na pinanindigan ko na kahit marami yung anak ko, kaya ko silang alagaan, kaya ko silang disiplinahin, kaya ko silang damitan ng maayos na hindi sila maging marungis, na walang masabi yung kapitbahay ko na anak ka ng anak dyan, tapos ang dungis-dungis ng anak mo. Hindi ako ganun, sir.
Titingin ako sa mga magulang ko kasi kahit na nagkamali ako, nandyan pa rin sila para ipaglaban ako. Tsaka hindi sila nawawalan ng pag-asa.
Po ay naihatid na po namin kayo ng safe po dito sa inyong bahay at sisiguraduhin po namin na hindi po namin papabayaan po yung safety nyo. So sa ngayon po ba, ano po ba yung balak nyo pong mangyari?
Ang mangyari po nito, uuwi muna po kami ng probinsya para kahit papano makaumpisa po ng panibagong buhay ulit.
Last June 27, about 2,714 workers were rescued in a Pogo complex in Las Piñas, operated by Sing Chuang Network Technology Incorporated, formerly known as Hong Tai. This matter caught my attention because of a case that was brought to my program. Nakita ko yung mga lapses and nakita ko paano mishandle ng mga otoridad itong kasong ito. Nakita ko rin po na kulang po sa coordination nung magsagawa ng raid yung ating anti-cyber crime group ng PNP. That's why I'm here to let you know na ang aking tanggapan, we will pass a resolution and a legislation para baguhin na po itong pulisiya sa pagkakandak ng raid number 1. Kapag meron pong na-raid na Pogo, paano ho ba i-handle at ipoprocess po yung mga taong naabutan doon? Dahil kapag wala tayong sinunod na maayos na pulisiya, it will keep happening. Ito nga pong nakakatawa. Every time na meron pong nare-raid sa Pogo, na meron pong mga nagagamit na foreigners and Filipino alike sa pangluloko, agad-agad, matik, lahat ng mga Pilipino na nandoon, pinapauwi, they are considered as rescued victims at binibigyan pa ng ayuda. Hindi iniisip natin mga otoridad na yung mga Pilipino doon ay pwedeng kasabwat talaga ng mga operators. Na sila yung mga handlers. Every single time, kapag meron ganito mga raid, lahat ng mga Pilipino, agad-agad, pinapauwi. Of course, I know na meron mga victims sa kanila. Of course, I recognize as victims, they should be helped. Bigyan ng assistance. Pero meron dyan na hindi mga biktima. And I found about that after na makatanggap ako ng reklamo sa isang Amerikano, because lumantad po yung ng biktima sa Amerikano, doon ko na pag-alaman na maraming kalokohan na hindi nakakarating sa ating mga otoridad. And yan po ang aking target na tutuldukan ko. At gagawa po ako ng resolution, pag-aaralan po ng aking legis group to make sure na kapag magkaroon na ng raid, maayos yung raid, and then hindi na po gagawin parang gatasan lang ng mga raiding team itong ni-raid nila ng mga establishmento. Even while we speak, I'm very confident, 13 days na po, nagkakaroon po ng tawaran na yung mga foreigners na nandoon, hinihingian ng pera bago sila pakawalan at i-repatriate. Yung mga local na mga Chinese na nandoon, hiningian ng pera bago sila pakawalan at papalabasin na victim. Even doon sa mga Pilipino, hinihingian para palabasin silang victim. Ginagawa lang gatasan, ginagawa lang moro-moro at lokohan itong ginagawang raid ng ating mga otoridad. Yesterday, they went to my office in the Senate, and we did talk, and they were very emotional. It was sad that you weren't there because they want to ask for forgiveness to you, and also they will have some things that they would like to clear and say to you, and you weren't there, so I asked them to come back, and I requested that you come here so we can square this out, and once and for all, we can end this case.
Sure.
And thank you for coming. There.
Well, I just met her whole family. She's one of 9. She has a beautiful family. Her mother, father, they're all great, you know. And you know, I understand why she did what she did for her family. You know, like she loves her family. She's trying to support them, and you know, but it's just obviously you can't destroy other families in the process of trying to help your own. But I get it. She's young, you know. She's making decisions. It wasn't a good one that time, but she's very smart. She's beautiful. She has a bright future ahead of her as long as she, you know, keeps her head on right and, you know, focus on, you know, doing the things the honest way in life. You know, I forgive her. She's asked me for forgiveness, and she's asked God for forgiveness, and I know that God forgives her. So do I, obviously. Who am I not to forgive her? God forgave me first, you know.
Sorry for everything that I do kasi that's all.
I know you are. I know you are. And I forgive you.
Thank you
I know
for
you're gonna do
everything.
better.
Ang masasabi ko lang kay Brandon, humingi ako ng patawad
He's asking for forgiveness.
to my daughter, kung ano man ang ginawa niya, trabaho lang, for my families, and then thank you for your forgiveness to us, and I hope
She's gonna make it
someday
up to
we be friends,
Of course,
and
yes.
my daughter, and thank you for all.
Ay, hingi rin kami ng patawad sa kanya dahil sa ginawa ng anak ko na nakasala yung anak ko sa kanya.
It's not your fault, sir. You don't have to apologize for your daughter. You know.
By the way, Brandon, I had a press conference yesterday in the Senate, and in that press conference, I did mention about the raid that was conducted by the PNP in Las Piñas, where the company where she used to work. I did mention also about my frustration with the PNP, the way they handled the investigation, and there will be a Senate hearing in aid of legislation pertaining to that Hong Tai company. So there will be a hearing maybe next month, and this will be a full-blown investigation in the Senate. Will investigate the operation of that company. She said she doesn't want to be a witness anymore. She wants to free herself from all this stress and all this hula-hoo, and she just want to go back to the province and go to school. Now, my question to you is, do you still want to file a case against her?
Absolutely not. No, of course not. I mean, she's sorry. She's paying for it, reparations with the vehicle. You know, I'm going to receive most of the, you know, what I lost back. And, you know, and you've been gracious to me and helped me, and I owe you so much. I'm so obliged.
No, you don't owe me anything.
But I'm honored to call you a friend now, hopefully.
Thank you.
And,
As a remembrance from us Filipinos, this is from the Filipino people.
and I don't
although-
hold any of the Filipino people accountable for, you know, just one individual, you know, making one mistake in
That's
life.
good.
You know,
You might want to open it. First of all, this one, it's called Lambano. This is a Filipino this is wine.
Wow. It's just
And this is the
alcohol,
shot glass.
Wow, look at that.
We have this jacket.
Wow, look at that. I love it.
Great. Okay. And then we have this shirt. And this is dried mangoes. And look at this. Jeepney. You know?
You're spoiling me. Thank
Okay.
you so much.
So these are all remembrance from us.
Thank you so much. Can I give you a hug?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Anytime. Okay.
She's so smart. She's so goofy and funny. I meet her real personality. She's such a character. You know. She's she's got such a bright future ahead of her. She wants it. She's got a beautiful smile, the eyes, everything. I think we both need time to reflect on you know what we've gone through, and you know, again, grow and be better.
Mag-aaral na lang muna ako, sir.
That's good.
Before love life.
Ano bang course na kinukuha mo?
Cream po.
Criminology? The course that she's taking now is criminology.
Go figure, right? I hope that you know, Philippines can also forget her transgressions, and as she goes into that field and learns about, you know, what she's doing more, and she could take on the opposite role of fighting crime instead of committing it.
So, how would you support yourself?
Ano po, baka mag-working student po ako, sir. Baka ano, sir, sa mga fast food po. Fast food, tas nag-aaral po.
I hope that I can help you in the future. I really do. Like, if you really want to, you know, be better and, you know, showcase that, you know, over time. Like, I hope that, you know, we can stay friends, and if you need, you know, when I'm successful, hopefully, I don't know, we can talk about some business in the future.
Anyway,
I don't know,
you have his number and you have her number.
Honest work, though. Honest work.
So everything's well? So
Yeah,
this is the
everything's-
ending. The netizens,
everything's great.
the people
We
are waiting for.
talked, and, like, she's so articulate, too, and her heart is so big. Like, in the text message she wrote me about how she just, you know, she just wants to do right. She just wants to do right by God. And then, you know, she went even to church and she asked God for forgiveness. And, you know, really, truly, I believe that. You took down those guys, from what I understand, right? The syndicates?
Yes, yes.
I think I saw you speaking about it.
Right.
That's
In
so
my
awesome.
press
I love
conference
that.
yesterday, plus I'm going to conduct a hearing in aid of legislation, maybe in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And the police are invited, the immigration, the IACAT, so many different government agencies will be invited to shed lights on this case.
Yeah.
And I'll find out the truth.
Crime doesn't pay, ultimately, you know? Like, just like I said, doesn't matter how much money you make, it's doing all things to the glory of God. Every single person, you know, that hears my voice.
You've been
like-
mentioning God all throughout since I first met you, and we've been talking.
Yes, sir.
And you always mention God. Are you a pastor? Are you a reverend? Or?
I hope. I mean, I think it's all of our duty as, you know, followers of Christ to really, you know, promote it from the hilltops. The Bible says. Like, I don't want to, you know, sit here high on a pulpit and you know, talk, you know, about you know, acting high and mighty, because, you know, I'd be a hypocrite, because, you know, I still have a flesh and I'm tempted, but ultimately I want to get married so I don't have to be tempted by thousands of Filipino women, you know, wanting to date me. And I'm so thankful for you guys, by the way, for all your support.
There are a lot of Filipinas that's been messaging you.
Yeah. Oh, they're just saying that, you know, don't trust so easily, and, you know, be careful about meeting girls online, and etc. And hey, I'm single. That too.
But is there any person there particular that caught your attention?
Well, I mean, there's actually quite a few very
Quite a few?
attractive Filipinas.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to say the names, but
All right, of course.
but yeah, I mean, there's.
But don't become too trusting this time.
No.
Be very careful.
No, I mean, if anything, like, I'm not going to send money or anything, but I'll converse and get to know them, and, you know, and see maybe about, you know, meeting, and who knows, you know, maybe I'll find a Filipino wife sooner than later, you know, and
Right.
get married and, you know, live life righteously. Ultimately, that's my goal.
Last word to all the Filipino people who've been following this case.
I don't hold any grudges. Like, I got nothing but love for you guys, and, you know, I just pray for the Philippines. You know, that's, you know, grows in unity and strength and honor above all things. Be good, Mama. Thank you. I wish you nothing but the best. You know.
When I was young, just a boy, dreamed of falling in love with a girl like you.
You work so hard. You're a good man. Good man. Yeah, it's good. It's good. What do you think? Let's go.
Yeah.
Pogi.
Thank you. That's awesome. And this goes good with it too.
Where do you live in the U.S.?
California.
We're in California. Irvine.
California.
That's in
You know
that's Southern
Irvine?
California.
Yes, Orange County.
Orange County. Yeah.
Guys, be good. Be good.
Okay.
I'm only a phone call away. Never
sir.
leave.
Okay.
All right. Thank you,
Keep
sir.
in touch.
God bless you. Thank you so much for all the gifts. My goodness, I'm so overwhelmed. And this jacket is out of this world. I love it. I love you so much, man. Thank you for everything that you've done for me. I owe you. I want to pay you back, hopefully one day. Hopefully we'll talk again in the future and give you an update on my life and hopefully Janice's life, and everything's going to be you know, A-okay and getting better, especially with all of the underground stuff that's going on around the Philippines. I hope that it improves. Anyways, much love. God bless you, man. Thank you so much. Peace. Hey, I feel like I got a shopping spree bought for me.